What's up, guys? Today is day 80 of Deadlift Every Day, and today I wanted to talk about the weighted push-up. Together with weighted dips, the weighted push-up is one of the best and effective upper body push exercises you can do. Next to being an excellent choice for someone who wants to build some muscle in their pecs, shoulders and triceps, the weighted push-up is also an exercise which can be used to take your bench press to the next level and have you working on your upper body mobility and athleticism at the same time. It is an exercise which can be used for many purposes, if programmed correctly. If, for example, for some reason your shoulders or elbows hurt when doing weighted dips, then the weighted push-up is the perfect substitute, hitting pretty much the same muscle groups, just at a different angle. And when you're ready to get back to dips, you will be back where you left off from day one, or at least very close to it. You can perform the weighted push-up in many different ways, but the way I like to do them is with a weighted vest. Mine goes up to 30 kilos, that is 66 pounds, and I elevate my hands and feet on boxes and bumper plates so I can get a longer range of motion and really get a big stretch on those pecs, shoulders and triceps. And some call these deficit push-ups. I know Alex Leonidas calls them that, but to me they're just push-ups with a full range of motion. Programming wise, there are many ways to go about it. When I am specifically focusing on hypertrophy, I will usually do 2 warm-up sets with just my body weight, and then follow it up with 3 or 4 sets to failure with the 30 kilos weighted vest. Focusing on strength is a bit hard with the weighted vest I have, as I can't load higher than 30 kilos, so it will be more of a mix between strength and building work capacity. That is something I did today, and what it looked like was I did 2 warm-up sets with just my body weight, and then built up in sets of 7 from 20 kilos in the weighted vest to 30 kilos in the vest, adding 2 kilos on every set. I've also used it for GPP, and what I usually do is pair them up with farmer's walks with 2 25 kilos plates, keeping the vest on during the farmer's walk. And I'll usually do 10 sets of 2 or 3 with the 30 kilos in the weighted vest. And by the way, this combination is an absolute killer for your traps and shoulders. The pump you get is very, very painful, but it feels so good when you're done with your sets and you can finally take that weighted vest off. So as you can see, even with just 30 kilos in the weighted vest, there are many ways in which you can make your push-ups extremely challenging. As far as my goals go with these, I do have some in mind, but those are very long-term goals as the exercise is just very challenging and quite hard to progress. So there are actually 2 goals I have. The first one being a set of 20 with the full 30 kilos in the vest, and the second one being 10 sets of 10 with also the full 30 kilos in the vest. I still don't know which one is the hardest of the 2, but as I suck at reps and also do my reps with a very controlled eccentric, I think the 20 rep set will be the hardest to get, but we'll see. There's one thing that is certain, and that is that it will require a lot of work to get to both of the goals. And for the record, the most amount of reps I did with the 30 kilos was 12, and the most sets of 10 I got was 3. So for both, still a long way to go. But we'll get there eventually. I just have to enjoy the process, and yeah, that's the most important part. And once again, I cannot recommend the weighted push-up enough. So if you haven't implemented these in your training yet, give them a go and let me know how you find them. They really are a great exercise. Alright guys, we're nearing the end of this video today. But one thing I'd still like to ask you is, what topic would you like to hear about in one of the upcoming videos? I thought it would be nice to get your input here as well. And maybe you guys come up with some great ideas. So let me know. Alright, that's all I have for today. I hope you liked the video and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.